Imagine yourself suddenly adrift, unexpectedly cast away in the silent, infinite emptiness of space. No tether, no lifeline, just you and the cosmos. One moment, you're safely aboard your ship, surrounded by the hum of technology and the familiar confines of your spacecraft. The next, a catastrophic failure, an unforeseen disaster, hurls you violently into the unforgiving void. Alarms blare, lights flash, and then, silence. Alone, spinning uncontrollably, you watch helplessly as your vessel, your only connection to humanity, begins to vanish, drifting away, into the star-dusted blackness, swallowed by the immense gulf of space. Panic, a primal instinct, threatens to overwhelm you, but it slowly fades to a chilling calm as you desperately try to orient yourself, to regain control. But the stars are cold, fierce diamonds, distant, beautiful, yet offering no comfort, no solace here in your desperate situation. Then, breaking the darkness, a blinding light appears. A sudden, unexpected radiance, growing larger with each passing moment. A beacon, an irresistible force pulling you inexorably in. You're falling, drawn faster and faster toward a star, Telescopii, a distant sun. There's no sensation of speed, no rush of wind, no visceral feedback, only the star swelling, expanding relentlessly in your vision, dominating your entire field of view, its light transforming into a blinding disk, an overwhelming source of energy and heat. The cosmos, once a source of wonder and beauty, is now a personal, immediate threat, a hostile environment. You are reduced to a microscopic fleck of matter, insignificant against the backdrop of cosmic immensity, drawn inexorably into a nuclear inferno, a stellar furnace millions of kilometers away. Gravity, once a gentle force that kept you grounded, is now a relentless, unforgiving force reeling you in, accelerating your descent. Every second that passes brings you thousands of kilometers closer to a point of no return, a boundary you cannot cross. The scale of the universe is unimaginable. The distances, the forces are beyond human comprehension. The fundamental laws of physics, once abstract concepts, are now your inescapable chains, dictating your fate. Your journey has just begun, a terrifying odyssey into the heart of a star, and there's absolutely no turning back. The void is your classroom, a harsh and unforgiving teacher, and the lesson is survival against impossible odds. You are utterly, completely alone, adrift in the vast cosmic ocean. The only sound is your own breath, a shallow, desperate gasp echoing in the confines of your helmet, a constant reminder of your fragile existence. What exactly is Telescopii? Is it a newly discovered planet, or perhaps a distant galaxy far, far away? Is it the star pulling you in with its immense gravitational force, a cosmic whirlpool you can't escape? In reality, it's classified as an F-type main sequence star, a designation that tells us a great deal about its properties. This means it's hotter and significantly more massive than our own sun, a powerhouse of energy in the vast expanse of space. From our vantage point on Earth, Telescopii appears as a faint point of light, nestled within the constellation Telescopium. But if we could travel closer, we'd find it's not just a point of light, but a white-hot forge, a crucible of nuclear fusion. Its surface burns at an incredible 6,600 Kelvin, a temperature far hotter than the surface of our sun, radiating immense energy into the cosmos. It boasts about 1.3 times the sun's mass, and approximately 1.5 times its radius, making it a substantial stellar body. Consequently, its gravity is far stronger than what we experience here on Earth, a force to be reckoned with. Situated approximately 129 light-years away from us, the light we see from it today embarked on its long journey through space long before anyone alive today was even born. Stars like Telescopii vividly illustrate the incredible diversity of the cosmos, each star possessing its own unique story, its own set of characteristics, and its own profound influence on the universe around it. But for you, this is no longer just an abstract astronomy lesson from a textbook. It's about to become a personal, almost intimate encounter with a stellar giant, a face-to-face meeting with a cosmic behemoth. The star's immense gravity is now your inescapable fate, your destiny written in the stars. The vast empty void of space is now your classroom, your learning environment, and the teacher guiding you through this cosmic lesson is a colossal ball of incandescent plasma, a star named Telescopii. The fall is slow at first, almost imperceptible. You are adrift in the vast emptiness, a tiny speck against an infinite canvas. Space is vast, an immeasurable ocean where stars are islands in the distance, and gravity's pull is patient, a silent promise of what's to come. Days pass, blurring into weeks, as the star grows from a disk, a distant beacon, to a blinding horizon of light consuming your vision. Your suit's cooling systems strain against the relentless energy, fighting a losing battle against the star's increasing fury. The first threat isn't heat, but radiation, an invisible storm of particles. X-rays piercing through the void, ultraviolet burning away at your suit's outer layers, and stellar wind, a constant barrage of charged particles, begin to tear through your suit and body, molecule by molecule. Shielding fails, overwhelmed by the intensity. Radiation sickness sets in, a creeping dread. As you draw closer, the heat becomes unbearable, an all-consuming inferno, degrading your suit's materials, turning them brittle and weak. The temperature difference between your star-facing and space-facing sides, a stark contrast, creates immense stress, tearing at the seams of reality. Inside, alarms blare, a cacophony of impending doom. As life support systems fail, one by one, gravity's grip tightens, an inescapable embrace, and tidal forces begin to stretch your body, elongating you like taffy. The gentle pull becomes an agonizing force, a torment beyond comprehension, intent on pulling you apart, atom by atom. The star's embrace is now inescapable, a fiery end to a long, silent fall. The end comes in stages. Your helmet's visor cracks and liquefies, blinding light floods in. Electronics fry, suit seams burst, and the vacuum claims your last breath. The heat is now thousands of degrees. You enter the star's corona, hotter than its surface. Your body vaporizes, tidal forces stretch you until you disintegrate. In a blink, you become a cloud of atoms, then plasma merging with the star. Your matter is recycled, destined to be fused into heavier elements. Your journey as a conscious being ends, but your atoms continue in the cosmic cycle. This grim thought experiment reminds us of the universe's power and our own fragility. We live on a protected world, shielded from the cosmos' hostility. By imagining these extremes, we appreciate the delicate balance that makes life possible. Studying stars like Telescopii helps us understand the universe's story, how stars live, die, and create the elements of life. These stars are cosmic factories, forging the building blocks of planets and people. When we look at distant stars, we see our origins and our destiny. The journey into a star is annihilation, but our journey of understanding is creation. Curiosity and science let us find our place in the vast, beautiful, and terrifying cosmos, and that makes the voyage worthwhile.